Alright everyone, welcome back to A Programmer Plays Saga of the Moon Priestess. Unfortunately, starting past the little title splash bit, because once again, this game doesn't actually save whether or not you started it in full screen, which is so silly, because it's obviously saving other things. It saved my music settings. I don't know, weird, but whatever, it's fine. We do have some icons indicating what items, so we're clearly missing something, which we'll probably get from this dungeon. It's interesting that the beads get expressed as $sign here. I am quite surprised by that. Like, it makes sense. That's what they effectively are. It's just, I don't want to say it's immersion breaking. It's just, like, not what I would have expected. Remember which piece of gear I had. That's not ideal. Alright. Take that. That, sure. I was hiding a button. Where would I hide it? That tracks. So do I think... That's fun. That's a nice little riff on the way that it works so far. Do I think that I'll get anything for tossing this off? No, not really, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Fair enough. Slightly nervous about that. Oh. Alright, that means that this route was unfortunately a bit of a dead end for us. That's okay. Interesting the way that this dungeon seems to have a like precarious S theme in its room layouts. Alright. Do we think... kind of expecting that to be more elaborate than it ended up being. Weird. Why'd you get stuck there? Alright. Got swap chain. How original. Alright, so hookshot. Okay, and yeah, so it just literally just swaps our position. Cool. That animation is going to get irritating fast with how slow it is. Oh, of course. If it's a swap chain, then whatever it was that was causing us trouble in the house dungeon thing, it'll be no, face the way I want you to. It'll just be a case of just switching our position with it. That tracks. A lot of bombs. Okay, that's effectively just a shortcut. So if we use this, switch ourselves over to there, now we should be able this. Switch ourselves over to that. Hello, cat. Switch ourselves over to this. Switch this back over so that it stays pressed. Cool. Interesting that there's a slight, like, interesting that it said brittle. A little bit of, like, alignment snapping when that connects. Alright. I'm just gonna assume that the answer to that is that we have to come from the other direction. I don't know why we would come from the other direction, though. Thank you. You know what? We'll go ahead and get ourselves a little save, because I am still a little bit paranoid about like, you know, trying to push my luck with the saving. If I die, will it actually go all the way back to my last save, or is it, you know, saving quietly in the background? I don't think it's saving quietly in the background. I'm betting that this is like, you know, doing the old school thing. Wait, hold up. We want to go to the other one first, don't we? Because this one, well, six of one, half dozen the other, I guess. See, that was a big snap right there. Probably be pretty fun puzzles to make, like figuring out like what's possible. Are there any holes in it that let people do weird stuff? I think that's pressed. entirely tell, so we're gonna... There we go. Shit. Complete accident. And the devs clearly were ready for me to do. Interesting they did that. So like that's been one of the things that I've commented about this game multiple times is I'm like, I wish this game would maybe like let me get away with not having to like walk all the way. And that was a case of the game being like, sure, here's a shortcut. I wish they'd do more of that, honestly. No? Thank you. Thank you. Can I? No. No. Gotcha. Okay, oh, hold on. There was a really interesting little bit right there. When we switched, I don't know if you saw, but the dots that connected, you know, the chain, they went behind these blocks, which makes me wonder. That doesn't make sense. Alright, so here's my theory. The game probably operates in layers. Like, you've got a background layer that is the ground. And then separately, you've got the player layer, which has, you know, us, blocks, and stuff like that. And between the player layer and the background is probably an effects layer, and that's where the chain lives. And that's why the chain could go under the blocks that are above us. Ordinarily, it wouldn't be an issue because things are sorted in the Z component, so the way that that works in a 2D game is we look at the Y position, that is to say how high up on the screen, and things that are high are rendered first, and then things that are lower, and then lower, and then lower, and that creates the stacking effect that we need here. We see our player character is rendered on top of the block above us, even though they're probably equivalent. And yeah, here, if we go even slightly above them, all of a sudden our shadow is rendered underneath the block. That's Y sorting, which controls the effective Z position. That's not good. Not fun. Okay. Ah, okay. We're pretty close to death. So we're gonna use this. Because I don't want to have to redo stuff, and I'm fairly confident I'm about to take a hit. Actually, hold up. Let's do a quick sanity test. I'm not actually sure that I can't just switch position with this. I cannot. Okay. Oh, okay, so this is actually something I'm going to critique the game on a little bit. Our HUD is covering up the corner up there. What we need is hiding behind that. I don't really think that that's like in some ways that's clever. In other ways, I don't know. Like, I don't know. To me, that's not. It doesn't feel earned. Okay, so definitely fire is the way to kill those guys. I'm like right here. There was a pot hiding underneath the hood. There's a reason why the Zelda games go so light with their stuff, where they've got like relatively small round icons and not this big square thing in the corner, or just completely outside of the game play area entirely. That's interesting. You've probably been through a lot. The key is a room over. Take a break here. It's safe in this room. What makes you feel like it's not safe in this room? Alright, so you still need to go left. We'll go back down and left. It'll be fine. It might be easier the other way. Oh, we can drop down. Okay, I thought that this game actually did not support that. Ah, but we can't actually go this way. We have to go around. That's interesting. Effective one-way block because the blocks reset their position. I get it. I kind of don't like it. I mean, a big part of why I don't like it is because I just walked all the way over here and didn't need to. I guess it's really just me being lazy and not wanting to redo this puzzle. Run through here. Here. The enemy's not respawning definitely has a interesting side effect. Okay, so we actually, gosh, I shouldn't have done any of that. Dang it. Because we can't get up here. Fair enough. So we have to go the other way. Which means that I missed something. Maybe not. Maybe not. Back up. And now we go over. got a little bit of a wind up when we use that. I'm nervous about them touching me while I'm doing that wind up. And at least 1 heart, 2 hearts, great. Interesting having the icicles there like that. As far as I can think of, we wouldn't be able to interact with those, so. So we're at max bombs and max arrows. Know what the... I haven't been able to suss out what the ratio is between damage the fireball does and damage my spear does. I'm going slow here because I'm just waiting for one of these to be an enemy, and I am low on health. I say I'm low on health. In reality, we're kind of not. There it is. I wonder if there's a tell. Might be a bug with the snake pathing AI where the way that it works might be that it's looking for a solid block, like it's just casting forward ahead of itself and saying, hey, I'm about to walk into a solid block. And for rooms, when it goes to an entrance of a room, then the answer is nope, you're not about to walk into a solid block. But it still can't proceed any further because it's, you know, at the edge of the room. Really? I find this highly suspect. A room with nothing in it? Just a diagonal set of rocks? After an elbow room with nothing in it. We think maybe that's going to be like you get dumped in that room during the boss fight or something? Ah, okay. Bombable wall? Okay, I gotcha. Suspicion completed. So about here. What do you say to a cute girl? She's sure to fall for you? Okay. South, south, east, north, west, west, south, south, west, west, north, north, west, south. south, south, east, north, west, west, south, south, west. Damn it. We're gonna assume that we're starting from here. So, south, south, east, north, west, west, south, south, west. Damn it, I did the same thing again. Alright, so from here, south, south, east, north, west, west, south, south, west, west, north, north, west, south, south. Oh. Okay. Where the hell are we? Oh, okay. Oh, we just defeated 300 foes. Confirm. Yeah. Oh, interesting that they ran away. We died. Yeah, continue. It's tricky to tell what our progress continuation is on this. Got 3 keys. I'm a little tempted to go buy another potion. Okay, so stuff staying dead, stuff staying solved, not staying broken. So I guess I was wrong. Death does just take you back to the statue. It doesn't do a hard, retro reset kind of thing. You know what? We've got the key. Let's stick our head in here. Oh, but it did reset our money, didn't it? Weren't we up to like 900 something money? Alright, so this has got to be the big key. I still haven't developed a intuition about which locks are big key locks and which ones aren't. Like, I imagine that there's something pretty visible about that, but... Oops. Alright. Yay, we're rested. Right. Now we need to go the other way. wasn't sure if I was going to take damage while I was mid-animation. I really wish we had a roll in this game. It's fine that we don't, but that's probably one of my biggest complaints about this game so far, is that there's not a roll. Shit. Holy shit. We just went from, like, basically full health to dead so fast. Holy shit. I'm shocked by that. That snake destroyed us. That makes me think that I've missed some sort of like armor or something, because we've got this helmet which reduces missile damage, but maybe there's something that reduces other kinds of damage. Contact damage, I guess I should say. Oh, nice, that guy stayed dead. Appreciate that. You might notice me taking a step in the wrong way and then going over. That is purely because I don't trust that I won't step off the ledge by accident. Alright, Snake, I'm coming for you. Me and my 8 pips of health. It does like 1.5 hearts of damage, it looks like. Yeah, pretty easy to get slammed when dealing with that. I see what I need to do. I made that more complicated than I needed to make it. That's okay. Yay. Now stepping on this, we'll open this. Yep, and there was no trick to this room, it just was a room. Cool, alright. That's a pretty fun dungeon. Let's see what the boss is like. The dungeon definitely did maybe err on the side of a little bit too much walking through empty rooms. But I'm not gonna ding it too hard for that. A good chunk of that was just my own silliness. A wizard or fairy? Are those fairy wings behind her? How dare you interrupt my work? You'd better give our prince back. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Enough. Time to die. Oh. Is this final boss? That's a, like, are we doing tennis? Okay, probably not. Aha, we are doing tennis. Curse my terrible reflexes. I get it. I understand the assignment. A little nerve-wracking, to be honest. Enough. Oh. Okay, okay. Don't love this. We died. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting final boss inside of that dungeon. That feel like, alright, I'm assuming final boss, because, you know, the whole give us our prince back, which is, as far as I know, our, like, motivation. I was really expecting, like, we complete that dungeon and then there's something here in the overworld we need to do. Because there's, like, several overworld things that we haven't done yet. Which I'm going to do now, obviously. Hold up. Is that just really just a shortcut? that suspect. I find that very suspect. Alright. Fortune teller. 10 beads. Oh, we got a trophy for that. Wham sham zam. Humana humana, I see a giant witch floating in space. She's protected by the souls of great monsters. Well, protected by the souls of great monsters. Right, I want to buy one of these. You get to have all the fun running around finding treasure. It's not really as exciting as it looks. It's actually really dangerous. Anything's better than sitting here all day, you know? I feel trapped. I'm sorry, Sarissa, I shouldn't be talking about this. Let me know if you want to make any purchases. Alright, we will... kind of want to re-talk to the guy up north of here. Because that feels like maybe I'm missing something. So is there like a... There is. That's fun. Oh, very sneaky game. Walking behind that house. Okay. That's pretty tricky. Hiding the trick to it behind some flowers that are just a little bit different color than the rest of it. Magic ring, what does it do? Cut back out. Does it? Will it just tell me? Engraved ruby ring. Alright. We met any NPCs that have talked about rings? Nothing springs to mind. I thought maybe we'd be able to walk into the back of the house, but... Hey Frog, can I ask you something? You just did. Fair enough. Alright, we're gonna try this one again. No. Potentially a mistake. Because there could be more stuff, but given that I think we saw the final boss, I don't think so. I'm betting we can actually do this. And I'm hoping it's got some, like, half damage armor or something. That's the hope. Go some hearts, because that was a little bit low. I think we want to go this way. Yeah. And then, if I'm right, No. Really? I genuinely don't know what the game wants me to do here. It feels like I should be able to like push something onto here, but I'm getting nowhere on that. That didn't work. Okay, can't throw it over there. Can't switch with our own stuff. Can't shoot that, which really feels like a bit of a slap in the face. Hold up. Why were we able to walk through that bin? What? Did shooting that lower something behind that shelf? It must have. That... Don't love that. Don't love that at all. That previous puzzle can kind of kick rocks. I came very close to giving up on that. I've done it. I've fashioned the metal from the comet into armor befit a princess. Boom. This is not what I was expecting. A new tunic. Don't look while I try it on. Hey, we changed the palette. It doesn't show up on our status screen? That seems crazy. I'm assuming that's gonna be like half damage armor, which, if that's the case, is great. Hooray. I'm still salty about that one puzzle. Like, that was very unclear. It's fine to have puzzles that are, like, hidden stuff, but, like, I don't know. That one annoyed me. Because there was no, like, feedback on the button, right? Just literally shoot in the dark. Larissa, come all this way to pay a visit to little old me? Hey, old man Biff. What in the moon goddess's name is that, huh? This ingot? This thing's almost as old as you. And by goddess, Sarissa, you have found me hammer. Give me these. I'm feeling inspired. Bing ding, bing, wing, ding. In 25 years of life, I don't think I've made something so fine. A mithril spearhead. This'll send the monsters crying. I'll fasten it for you so your swing's upgraded. Thanks! Thanks for coming to see me. I'm getting lonely in the old age. Ooh. I'm still confused that we don't have... anything indicating, other than our character themselves. I'm surprised that we don't have anything in our inventory indicating that we're upgraded. Oh, what do we want to bet that this is like a OG Zelda Master Sword where like you have to be full health and then it like shoots a beam or something? Alright, so with this in hand, really, we have to shoot that with an arrow. I mean, that makes sense, but it's still surprising. I'm trying to think of spots that I might have neglected. Facing the wrong way. We did that. There's stuff to the south that we hadn't done. Like maybe? Alright, there we go. Alright, so we're at full health and we're not getting anything special with the spear. Checking to see if there's any sneaky caves. Not seeing anything. I find it suspect that we can't go south there. No? This little corner feels like south going. Alright, nothing different from you. Still can't purchase that. Nothing further there. Alright, well... Still need to go beat the boss. Not sure. Just go for it. It's hard for me to estimate like how much of this game is left. I'm going to make the guess. I'm gonna guess that like it's basically final boss and then we're done. Even though like it doesn't feel like that should be the case because we've got some inventory slots left open. Can I switch those? No. Alright, so we gotta go the long way, which is not ideal. This game has been pretty interesting in that, like, there's a lot of content, but also it feels like we need more. Like, there's just a lot of, like, sort of gaps that I think is probably not really very fair to the game. Because this is clearly, like, you know, small team. Hey, we've got very limited resources. But when you're stacked up against, you know, the skill and experience of Nintendo, you know, that's a pretty tall ask. But at the same time, those comparisons are, you've all but invited those comparisons of making a Zelda-like. So, ooh, we haven't done this. What are you gonna be? Oh, hell yeah. Got a steer. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. So, I don't know, like, a part of me feels like I'm being really harsh, another part of me is like, well, no, but it's fair. Not having a roll has been really bothering me. Stopping whenever we swing our spear, swing to use their terminology. Enough, good luck getting me now. I'm behind the souls of my 4 great monsters. Oh, is there like a... if you can beat her first try? That did not work out well for me. Whoa, that was a huge chunk of damage. No, no, no. Hey, I think we got her. I'm behind the souls of my 4 great monsters. I'm bet that there we go. Okay, we weren't picking up like magical instruments or MacGuffins or whatever, but like we silently were. I'm betting she wouldn't have gone into her final form, like the second phase that we just fought, without us having beaten the bosses. Okay, so if it was me, we would have collected the souls of the monsters after we defeated them. Like, there would be a separate pause screen or something that would be, like, you know, 4 dots underneath our character portrait or something. Or the 4 corners of our character portrait showing that we've gotten the 4 souls that we needed to defeat them. Here, you're awake. We got the achievement, the prince. Hi. Hi. The end. We did it! Alright, I'm glad that I decided to potentially have a longer run. Programming, Pixel Trash. Art, Run in Blood, Pixel Trash, Ensimas, Music, Ryan Evs and Tomas Palazzi. Hey, we did it! That was a pretty fun game. Is there any? No, it doesn't seem like it. Clear! Cool. Obviously, like a small scope. We did this in 3 1-hour videos. I don't think I really cut anything out of this. I'm not planning to, at least. Assuming that clear. Okay, yeah. So, you know, fairly small world, pretty tight scope, limited dungeons, but that's fine. Like, I'd rather have a game that's short and sweet and fun than a game that's really long and not fun. As mentioned multiple times already in this video, I really wish we had a roll. I wish we could move a little bit while we were stabbing. I would even be fine with us, like, slowing down a little bit. Or, you know, make those two into one thing. Like, I don't know, like, you could do a stab or whatever while, interesting. So, I've mentioned before that the full screening is a little weird. I just changed my window size, and it's capturing funky. Because it's not actually full screen. So now if I... Options... Full screen. There we go. Now it's full screen. But did y'all notice that the clouds were going off the window? So yeah, exploring the overworld, finding secrets. Enjoyed that a lot. Saving with the statues, that worked pretty well. Decent variety. We've got, you know, forest, town, dry area, desert, winter area, and graveyard, and sorta plains. Not really plains, but, you know, decent biome variety is what I'm getting at. So I was pretty happy with that. Color palette was maybe a hair on the desaturated side. I feel like the game maybe would have been served a little bit better by slightly brighter colors. Like, this is just a kind of a muted green right here. Maybe not. I don't know. Different items were fun. There's decent variety in there. Not really any big surprises with the items. Like, they even sort of lampshaded it during gameplay. Of just like, hey, yeah, surprise, a switch thingy. Could have used a little bit more variety there. It's fine. Let's see what else. I do think the game was weirdly missing stuff to spend money on. Like, we spent our money on the fortune teller and a couple of potions, and that was it. And I would have been very happy to upgrade, like, my bomb capacity and my arrow capacity. I would have loved to upgrade something. Did we ever figure out what the ring does? I don't know that we did. I feel like this game has secrets, but I'm also, like, not super inclined to go, like, digging for them. That's okay, right, here we go. It's a nice ring you found. Thanks, I found it in a cave. Gonna propose to your boyfriend with it? Very funny, hat kid. You're testing my patience. Or maybe your girlfriend if you swing that way. Buzz off! Alright, so we found the ring and it unlocked 1 extra dialogue? That's it? Huh. Well, alright, so, for what it is, I had a good time with this game. This was pretty fun. I think there could have been a little bit more, like they could have, you know, had a screen to indicate you're getting the souls of the bosses in order to progress the game. You could have, like, little side quests and whatever to get more bomb, like higher bomb capacity, higher arrow capacity, even though practically in-game that doesn't matter. It's something to collect and get, and it feels good. The fact that the potion is marked as 1 feels weird. We never got the capacity to carry 2, so why is it marked? Like, why is there... Like, I assume it's because it's using the same system that the bombs and the arrows do, where, like, there's a capacity, and so it always shows the number that you have. I don't know. Feels a little wonky. It's one of those games where like another few months of just like technical polish and stuff would have probably gone a pretty long way. We didn't run into many bugs though, so like overall pretty solid experience. Other than again, that full screen issue really bothered me. But hey, it's like a 5-man project, so I'm not gonna complain too much. The art, very Zelda inspired, obviously. Sometimes possibly too much so. Like these trees are straight out of Zelda. These pots, pretty straight out of Zelda. This guy, I'm pretty sure this guy just straight up is in Oracle of Ages. And some of that, like, there's only so many pixels to go around. Stuff's gonna start looking the same no matter what. But like this guy, pretty sure this guy, oh, I'm in the way. This guy up here, pretty sure this guy's in Oracle of Ages. But it's fine. It is what it is. Yeah, I think that's probably enough yapping from me. Overall, good time with this game. I enjoyed it a lot. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed watching me play it. And yeah, that's where I'm going to leave this one. Until next time, bye.